Welcome back to the One Spirit channel. Today is phase 2. And phase 2 is finding your passion, finding yourself, finding your spirit. And this is so important for this entire world. It is very important. I believe it is the essential thing that will help all of us clear up what we think needs to be dealt with. It will ultimately, reveal what each of our plans are, what each of our paths should be. Right now some of us are born into different societies where jobs are assigned to us, where we apply to jobs, but we don't see what a job or mission was assigned to us. We skip over that, or we might not be taught the right way to how to find that. So I'm just here to help. If you have ways to find the assignment for yourself or help others find their assignments, please email me. Let me know so we can share and have an open forum. So a little bit about finding your passion. This also goes back to that Destiny conference Omar Barlow had in Westchester. He gave us a folder and told us to fill out these sheets, and it was a great thing. I kind of already had ideas of what I wanted to do, but I never really narrowed it down, and I never thought about. He asked us this one question: what would we do if money didn't matter? What could we do for the rest of our lives if money didn't even matter? Because when we get paid to do it, it'll still be fun. We can do it when you master it, and when you learn how to capitalize on it. If you live in a capitalistic society, it'll still be fun. It will never be a job. So I had some searching to do, some soul searching to do. I searched already. I was quiet and I meditated, and I forgave all my relationships. I had a firm foundation from step 1. Now step 2 was me finding my passions, and I'm a big sci-fi person. Math and sciences, I love that. So of course I had astronomy, math, biology, science all circled on a sheet of paper. But also he said, what's your hobbies? And it was, at the time it was rapping, poetry, spoken word, art, painting. I loved all of that. Maybe skateboarding. Definitely exercising, working out. I played football. So all of these things were circled, and then he said narrow it down, choose one. I think he said that, but I had to choose what I wanted to do. Now during this period of time, I was questioning everything. I started looking more into the medical field, in the medical industry, learning about malpractice and the drugs and just the whole system, and it turned me off. So what I wound up doing was I got an internship at the TV station, and I fell in love. I fell in love with film. Because I learned that from this medium, film, I can tell stories no matter what. I can write a song, make a video to it. I can make a short film. I can make a complicated story, in a simple way. So I said filmmaking, film directing is what I want to do. And that's one of I believe that's one of the paths I chose for myself. Well, not I chose for myself, but I know that's one of the paths chosen for me that I'm walking in right now. Being a film director, bringing the positive media to the masses. So with yourself, just get a pen and a piece of paper. If you can, get yourself a book, entitle it Finding Myself, or Living on Purpose. Title it something that you want to do. Getting my dream house, or going back to school, or starting a family, or starting an empire. Put positive affirmations around it too. I will be rich. I am rich. I am loved. I will love. I will help. Put anything positive all around it. Peace, love, kindness, greatness. Surround yourself, and when you begin to do this, you start creating your own reality. You see what I'm saying? So in that book, get a book with a pen and paper and write down all your passions. Write down, what would you do if money didn't matter? If you were the richest person in the world, what would you do with your time? If you're an artist, write down what kind of art you would do. And this is a time to be very specific, very clear, and very precise. Really think about this. If you can, meditate. Once again, listen to that inner voice, that inner chi, that inner source, the God in you. Listen to that, and wait for instructions. Wait for it to come to you. You know, more and more, I silence myself, and at times when I don't silence myself, I have to remember. It comes right back to me like, oh, let me ask for help and wait. Because time, when you start doing this, time doesn't matter anymore. It's just moments. The right moment will come. And the right instructions, whatever you want, will come at the right moment. When it's supposed to. So if you want, do 2 pages, 3. If you have a lot of hobbies and things you would do, fill it up. And then really think about what you would do, what 1 or 2 things you would do for the rest of your life. If you have a call to speak, to talk, to motivate, then that's it. Start on that, focus on that, and build around it. I believe the best thing you can do is find your own career that you would love to do, then saturate yourself in it. Learn everything you can, all the techniques, what people in the past did. Read books. If you can, get on the internet. Just saturate yourself, become the best. Self-teach yourself. Become self-taught. If you can, get a mentor. But just take over and don't look. I don't want to say don't look for no one. Don't look to no one for help. But don't be dependent. Do it yourself. If you need help, then ask. Ask when you need it. Don't just ask just to ask. Ask when you need help. Otherwise, do the hard work yourself. Not hard work. Do the work. That's easy. That should be easy. That's your hobby that you love. Do that work yourself. Because I said, if I was the richest person, I would be probably out in space just studying the stars. Or I would paint all day. You know, I would make music. I would create. I would make poems, write poems, and I do that. I write. I make music. Make films. I edit. I do everything I want all day, and it has in turn supported me and made a living for myself. So phase 2 is almost complete. Please find your passion. That's all I ask, is to find your passion. And if you have a better way or just a different way of doing things, leave a comment. Let me know how you found your passion. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.